We're heading out for a night of camping in the mountains outside of Crested Butte. We're going to be spending a night in our rooftop tent on top of our Jeep. We are starting our day searching for a campsite. Look at these fall colors. Oh my goodness, I have never seen anything like this. So right now we're on a road called Ohio Pass, and if this is the start of the road, I'm sure the rest of today is going to be absolutely incredible. We are super excited to be out here. We are literally driving through a sea of gold right now. Almost all of the aspens are bright yellow. We passed right by a trailhead during our drive, so we figured it's the perfect opportunity to take a quick stop during our search for a campsite, get the dogs out of the car and stretch all of our legs. And if this is any indication of what the hike is going to look like, it's going to be incredible. I truly can't believe this. We've hiked this trail once before in the summertime, and we were amazed at how many aspens were on this trail, but everything was completely green, and we knew we had to come back in the fall time to see this. It is even better than I expected. I'm not sure I have ever been on another trail with this many aspens, but also in the fall time when absolutely everything is yellow. It's so beautiful. Fall in the mountains feels like it is so fleeting. So I've really been trying to make an effort to take it slow during this time of the year, enjoy every moment, and just get to see as much as we can during this very special time in the mountains. The blue sky mixed with the yellow aspens and the green pine trees. What could be better? As if this trail isn't beautiful enough as it is, there is a lake at the end of the trail. My oh my. Wow. Well, I think it goes without saying, that was truly incredible. We're gonna make our way back down the trail now and continue our search for a campsite. The road we were driving on, called Ohio Pass, is right next to a road called Kebler Pass. And Kebler Pass is actually known to have the largest aspen grove and living organism in the entire world. So we definitely wanna check that out, and maybe we'll actually find a campsite off of Kebler Pass too. So off of Kebler Pass is a lake called Lost Lake. And if you watched our last video, we mentioned that we were trying to complete some things off of our summer bucket list that we never got a chance to do. And Lost Lake was one of those. So we figured while we're out here, we should definitely drive up here. There is a campground here, but we weren't planning on camping here because it's not as remote as we would like, and the campsites are packed pretty tightly together, but we're just gonna hang out by the lake for a little bit. Maybe Paul will do some fishing. There is an $8 day fee, so we are just filling out our envelope right now, and then we're gonna go enjoy the lake for a little bit. Paul's getting his fishing rod set up, and we can actually see so many fish jumping in the lake right here.
Fingers crossed.
So unfortunately, no fish were caught that afternoon, but it was definitely still worth the stop. Shortly after, we got back on the road in search for the perfect campsite. We drove down Kebler Pass a bit, and the first few pull-offs that we found were all taken already, but we did find a very tight, very steep, rocky road that we drove up. This was the easier section. The harder section was further down, and I think both of us were a little bit nervous because the aspens were so close to the Jeep and Paul was trying to maneuver it through, which he did, but I did not pull out the camera during that. So tomorrow when we're headed out of camp, I will film so I can show you how tight it was. We found an incredible sight. We are nestled in all of these super tall aspens. It's beautiful. So we only have about an hour left until sunset. So the plan is to cook up some dinner, probably make a campfire, and enjoy camp before it gets dark. Tonight for dinner, we are having the coziest meal I can possibly think of. Chicken noodle soup. And earlier today, Paul actually cut up everything we need, pre-cooked the chicken, pre-cooked the noodles, so it's gonna be a super easy camp dinner. We have celery, carrots, and onion. So I'm gonna put these on the stove now. Who wants a carrot? You sit. I think it's supposed to go down to about 30 degrees tonight, and it has already gotten much colder. So we have really warm sleeping bags, really warm blankets for the dogs. So we're definitely, I hope, don't want to speak too soon, going to stay warm, but it's gonna be a chilly one. We have our tent all set up. I can already smell the vegetables cooking for the chicken noodle soup. Whoa! That's steamy. Paul's starting to chop some wood for the campfire. Such a beautiful campsite. Douglas was just looking out into the woods, growling, very mean. That's never a good feeling, but I don't see anything. Douglas, what did you see, buddy? Are you protecting the pack? Yeah? You're gonna protect us all? You're a good boy. You're such a good boy. It was probably a squirrel or a bird, but I still appreciate it no matter what. At least I hope it was. That was a mean growl. That was a mean growl. What are you looking at? Are you hungry? Is it dinner time? Yeah? Come on, let's go get your dinner. Holy moly. I've been using my headlamp, but now I need to use it to light myself to film. Is that better? That might be the best we're getting. I can't imagine what would be better than a campfire and chicken noodle soup on a chilly night at camp. I feel like we have never thought to make soup at camp before, and might need to become a regular occurrence. Here, Jackson, look. Might need some more broth. I only used one container, but it wasn't gonna all, whoops, that's bright. It wasn't gonna all fit in the cast iron. There is another thing of broth if we feel like we need more.
So cozy.
So cozy. I feel like camp soup is unlocking another level of camping. We always have tacos or salads or burgers, but soup is amazing. Warm soup, warm campfire, it's a good night.
It is a good night.
Is it even a Wacom camping trip without s'mores?
All right, this is ready to go.
I got a perfectly toasted marshmallow. Not burned at all.
Two wagging tails. So much trust. Come on. Get it. Imagine waking up and doing this.
It's a beautiful morning here at camp, and when we first woke up, it was pretty chilly. We were waiting for the sun to peek over the mountain out there, but it finally came up and it feels so good. So we're just enjoying some coffee. Mornings at camp are probably our favorite part of camping. So it's been a really nice slow morning so far. We're not gonna cook breakfast here this morning. I think we're just going to relax a bit, enjoy the campsite, and then pack up and get going. But for now, I'm just gonna sit in the sunshine, finish my hot cup of coffee.
Good boy down there. Oh, dog. Jack. Dog.
You enjoying your morning?
Oh yeah. Mornings at camp are the best. And we were able to cross another thing off of our summer bucket list because we wanted to be sure to get out in the rooftop tent one more time in the mountains before the snow came. And this is probably going to be our last rooftop tent camping trip in the mountains. We're definitely planning some more for this year, but at high elevation areas like this, I think this is probably going to be the last one. So super glad we got to come out to do this. And Honestly, we could not ask for a better campsite with all of the aspens completely yellow. I mean, this has just been a crazy couple of days.
It feels like we're in a gigantic room with a yellow ceiling.
I know. These aspens are so tall that you just look up and all you see is yellow and the blue sky peeking through. It's really awesome. You guys still haven't seen how we managed to get to this campsite. There is no chance I could have navigated the Jeep through those aspen trees.
You definitely could have done it.
I think we were just both sitting there being quiet, like, I'm not sure this is gonna work, but then you like expertly maneuvered it through these tight aspen trees. So we'll film on the way back down, but I'm glad we made it up here.
Doug has some stinky breath, but I'm putting up with it.
His morning breath. Poor guy.
He's fallen asleep.
Well, it's always hard when the time comes that you realize we should really start packing up camp. Could just sit here all day, but we're gonna start getting everything packed up. This has been such a beautiful camp spot. The only thing that I wish was different is that I wish we did get here a little bit earlier last night so we could have enjoyed this more, but we were obviously out having such a great day, going to see the lake, doing that hike, seeing all of the aspens on Kebler and Ohio Pass. So we really did get to do a lot. So that was the sketchy part right back there. And I don't know how well you can tell on camera, but we pretty much have like an inch to spare, if that. So it was very tight. We almost didn't make it up to that campsite. So we're gonna wrap up this video here. Hopefully you've enjoyed coming along. If you're not already, we'd love if you subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks as always for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure.